As we get the girls' middle school game started here on the Falcon Sports Network, Will Shipman, glad you could join us here tonight. The third game of the evening, shot by the Lady Wildcats, no good. Number 5 gets the bucket. That's Ellie Young. BGA out to a quick 2-0 start. Perez with the ball, full court pressure on her. Perez crosses over, heads to the middle of the lane, gets it to Mabry. Back to Perez, goes off her fingertips, heading out of bounds. It will make its way there, and the Wildcats will get the ball back. Wildcats looking to get inside. Dump it down low. In the middle, Snyder loses the handle, goes out of bounds. Lady Falcons will get the ball back. Full court pressure again. Mabry with it in the corner, looking in trouble. Gets ahead to Borst, up to Perez. Perez loses the handle, gets it back at the free throw line, gets it back to Mabry. Lady Falcons will set up. Mabry to Borst. Borst, after the overplay, gets a good look at it, can't get it to fall. Rebound comes down to the Wildcats. Head back the other way, in the middle, off the glass, no good. Rebound taken and put back by Snyder. Makes it 4-0. Mabry with the ball, double team. Tries to get it to Borst, deflected away. Wildcats with it back. Elbow shot, no good. Goes out of bounds. I'll say it was deflected, last touched by the Lady Falcons. So we'll stay on this end. Young with it, dribbles to the top. She'll launch a three that's short, no good. Brooks with the rebound. Gets it off to Perez. Perez tries to dribble through traffic, nearly lost it. He gets into the hands of Brooks. Now her pass, I think it was intended to be a pass along to Gonzalez. It hits the bottom of the rim. Now Perez, her shot no good. Snyder comes away with the rebound. Played 2 minutes, 4-0 BGA. Young into the front court. Bounce low for Snyder, goes between two Falcons, out of bounds. Stay on this end. Now substitution number 22, Raquel Gorman, off the bench. She will come in and replace Cooper Corbett. Atkins to throw it in. Over the corner to Young. Up top, long two on the way, back iron, no good. Snyder with the rebound over Perez, misses. Atkins gets the board this time to Young. Young in traffic, kicks it out. Long two on the way, no good. Atkins again battles with Perez for the rebound. Perez gets it and she travels with it. So we'll stay on this end. Wildcats basketball. Young looking to throw it in. They swing it around. Drive inside. Atkins, Snyder kicks it back out. Three on the way is good. By number 14, that's Ellen Miller. Perez dumps it down to Gonzalez. Goes high off the backboard. Gets it to fall. Shot by Gonzalez. Marlene Gonzalez with the first two from the Lady Falcons. It's 7-2 here in the first quarter. Shot on the way, no good. Bow for the rebound. Atkins gets it deep underneath. Tries to pass it out. Goes off the fingertips of the Wildcats. We'll head back the other way. Elizabeth McCann into the game first time, replacing Atkins. Mabry with it. Looking. Gets it back to Perez. Perez, long shot off the backboard, no good. Wildcats come away with the board. Push it into the front court. Shot no good as it barely touches. I don't know if it touched the backboard. Perez runs out with it. Got Wiggins ahead. Perez throws it up, no good. Battle for the rebound. Wildcats come away. 2.5 minutes to go. Torrid pace right now, 7-2. Three off the backboard, no good. Rebound pulled down by Snyder, goes up, misses the shot, but she will get 2 free throws off the foul by Gonzalez. And now a timeout be taken, 30-second timeout. Back in 15 here on the Falcon Sports Network after these messages from Zaxby's.
Fresh made-to-order salad you've been craving? What if you could get it with fire-roasted corn, crispy tortilla strips, and Southwest ranch dressing? That's what we call the Southwest salad. It's brand new, and it's only at Zaxby's. Redeem rewards, scan to pay, order ahead on the Zaxby's app.
7-2 your score with the Wildcats going to the line. Both teams pushing the ball up the floor, trying to get quick shots. Not a lot of whistles. In fact, this foul is our first foul here in the game. So now it will be Snyder going to the line, where she'll get 2 free throws. Her first one on the way is good. Snyder will get one more. This one back iron, no good. Battle for the rebound, pulled down, and a foul. Another foul on the Lady Falcons. This is going to send McCann to the line. She'll get 2. Esther Powell ready to check in at the bench. First free throw is good by McCann. Free throw missed. Snyder with the board off the backboard, no good. Wildcats will maintain possession. Now a 2 by Young. Makes it 11-2. Mabry with the ball in the backcourt. Perez sets the screen for her. Mabry spins, tries to get it. Now it's loose. Young with it. Perez following her. Young goes up and lays it in. 13-2. Now Perez with the ball. Perez looking, picks up her dribble. Someone's got to come help her. Gets it to Mabry. Mabry will dribble across the timeline. And setting a screen is Perez. Tries to get down to burst. It's knocked away and can't be saved out of bounds. It will stay on this end. Wholesale substitutions for the Wildcats, as they bring a whole new 5 in. Mabry goes off her, back to Borst. Gets it to Perez. Perez spins, loses the handle for a moment, picks it back up, throws it down low for Wiggins. Wiggins spins, kicks it back to Mabry. Mabry's shot's going to be short, picked out of the air by Atkins. 1:15 to go. Atkins gets it over to Corbett. She'll dribble it into the front court. Back to her. They swing it around. Hollis into the game the first time. She stands on the wing. Now into the corner. That is Harney in the corner. Harney with it back again. Hollis drives in around Mabry, and a foul's going to be called on Mabry. With 53.1 to go. Atkins to throw it in. And before the throw-in, timeout's going to be taken by BGA. So this team might have 4 timeouts left. So back in 15 seconds here on the Falcon Sports Network after these messages from Zaxby's.
Is not should you try the new Zaxby's signature sandwich. The question is regular or spicy?
Spicy.
Regular.
Spicy. Regular.
This guy gets it. The new signature sandwich, only at Zaxby's.
BGA will be throwing it in underneath their own basket. 53 seconds to go here in quarter number 1. 13-2 lead. Too low stack on each side. Atkins was going for it. Perez, good job of getting in front of her. Now a 3 on the wing is too strong. Lowry, Wiggins tries to save it, and it's back out of bounds. Last touch by Harney. So the Lady Falcons will get the ball back underneath the basket. 45.5 seconds. Or actually, Borst will throw it in from the sidelines now. Full court pressure. Gets it to Wiggins. Wiggins dribbles it across. Looking down low. Backing in. Turning. Trying to find Mabry. It's stolen away. Long pass up ahead. And steps are going to be called on Walker. So the Falcons get it back with 33 seconds. Borst to throw it in to Perez. Perez will dribble it across the timeline. Looking full head of steam. Stops. Throws it hard off the backboard. Hits the rim and comes out. Now the pass up to Corbett. Corbett will walk it across up to the three-point line. Kicks it over to Hollis. Hollis dribbles around Borst. Loses her footing and will travel. 15.6. Pass intended for Mabry is going to be stolen by Hollis, and Hollis is going to get free throws out of it. So Hollis will have 2 free throws. First one by Hollis on the way is good. 14-2 now. She'll get another. On the way, no good. Battle for the rebound, pulled down by the Wildcats. Atkins will get it way out up top. 9 seconds to go here in the quarter. Pass behind, and now a 3 is going to be launched from the wing. Back iron, no good. Mabry picks it up, and that'll do it for the first quarter. Falcons will trail 14-2. We'll be back with the second quarter after these messages from Lee Company.
With Lee Company technology, the best handymen are hands-off. Lee Company techs have been using visual findings and other smart technology tools for years to add transparency and virtually take customers along. You see what we see, whether we're in a crawl space or on a roof. With Lee Company, technology helps us help you, no matter what's happening in the world or at your house.
It will be, I don't have an arrow down there. It will be Falcons basketball as we get ready to start quarter number 2. Falcons trailing 14-2. Borst to throw it in. Up ahead to Wiggins. Wiggins drives toward the baseline, gets cut off. Continue to back in. Spins, looking to Gonzalez. Gonzalez's shot off the backboard is good. So that's worked a couple of times. Wiggins gets down low. Gonzalez standing at the low blocks. Got a couple of shots in there. See if they can continue to go to that. Now 3 from the top of the key is good by Young. 17-4. Now Perez falls down. They finally get it to her. Perez dribbling back across the middle is going to be poked away by Young. Young dribbles up, stands to the three-point line, launches, no good. Gonzalez with the rebound, hands it off to Perez, but there is Young to tie it up, and they'll stay on this end. So it will be Wildcat basketball. 17-4, 5:14 to go here in the first half. Wildcats to throw it in. Into Snyder, kicks it back out. 3 from the top of the key, straight on, no good. Snyder gets the rebound. Snyder looks to pass it out, almost deflected and stolen by Mabry. Swing it around, Young goes past Gonzalez, shoots it over Perez, no good. Snyder with the board, launches it up. Perez comes away with the rebound. So Falcons do a good job of getting empty possession there. Finally getting the rebound, now it's poked out of bounds. We'll stay on this end. Forced to throw it in. Tries to get it to Perez, deflected away. Perez will run it down in the backcourt. Now she'll cross over. Crossover again. Good job dribbling into the middle. Gets bumped. Kicks it back out to Mabry. Mabry with it. And now screen set, and they're going to get a double dribble on Mabry. So the turnover gives it back to the Wildcats with 4.5 minutes to go here in the first half. Wildcats into the front court. Kick to Young. Young top of the key. Looks like she wants to shoot another three. Now she'll dump down low to Snyder. Nice move. Snyder too hard off the backboard. McCann comes away with the rebound. She passes it over to Gorman. Gorman's shot rolls in, 19-4. Perez poked away. Picked up, taken in. Layup no good. Perez gets the rebound. Now the ball's deflected. She goes to the floor, tries to get it to boards, cannot. Kick out to Young. Wildcats will set up, and now travel's going to be called on Young. Substitution Atkins now going to come into the game, replacing McCann. Borst to throw it in. Tries to get to Mabry. Now it's to Wiggins. Wiggins, double team coming. Hits the floor, gets it to Mabry. Mabry's shot, I think it was deflected. Let's see, it was. So we'll stay on this end. 3:33 to go. Forced to throw it in. Borst tries to get it in. It's deflected by Atkins, but out of bounds again, so we'll stay here. Bello come in at the next whistle for the Falcons again. Tries to bounce in low to Wiggins. It's stolen by Atkins. Young. Down low for Snyder. Snyder traveled. So now Gonzalez will come out, replaced by Bello. Pass to Perez. Perez turns. Gets poked away. Stay on this end. Another substitution, this one by the Wildcats. Corbett will come in to replace Miller. Falcons with the ball. Borst to throw it in. It's deflected and stolen away. Young with it now. Into the front court. Young. Nice move and lay-in by Corbett. The lead is now 17, 21-4. Stolen by Atkins. Atkins has Young. Young goes up. Too strong. Rebound pulled down by the Falcons as Bello gets it. Mabry to Perez. Perez into the front, and a blocking foul is going to be called on BGA. I think that's just their first foul. 2:48 to go here in quarter number two. Borst to throw it in. Tries to get to Mabry, poked away. Borst needs to find somebody else to throw it to here. Throws it across court. It's stolen away, almost stolen. Perez gets it. It's got Lowry Wiggins wide open underneath. Little late passing it to her. Wiggins can't control it. It goes out of bounds. You have to see her about a half a second earlier. Now substitution number 35. Now 35-25 will be Annabelle Powell coming into the game. Pass into the corner, and steps going to be called on Gorman. She slid the foot, and the scoreboard has gone off on the far left end. Now it's back on. 2:29 to go in the first half. Steal on the inbounds. Blocked. Borst comes up with it, but steps on the line, and so the Falcons will turn it over. Wildcats will have it underneath their own basket. Shot is good by Corbett. 19-point lead. Now Wiggins with it. Hesitates at the midcourt. Poked away. Underneath. Foul. It's going to send Corbett to the line to shoot two. Chance to stretch this out to a 20-point-plus lead. First free throw by Corbett, no good. They'll get another. Miss. Rebound, though, run down by the Wildcats. Young with it on the wing. Wiggins on her. 3 ball. That's going to be too strong. Battle for the rebound, though. Atkins comes down with it. Turns in the lane. Fires, misses. McCann gets it. Tries to get it out. It's going to be poked by Wiggins out of bounds. With 1:52 to go. Now Grace Hollis will come into the game. Corbett passes in to Hollis. Young gets it back. A bullet pass to Atkins. His shot is good. It's a great assist by Young there to get it down to Atkins. 25-4 now, 1:42 to go here in the first half. Wiggins being pressured in the back court. Backs her way in. Got to watch the foot there. Nearly stepped into the back court. Now it's poked and stolen away. Perez is going to run down the ball on the floor. Tries to dribble through. Again stolen away. Now Young, open lane to the basket, takes it in and lays it in. 23-4, 1:17 to go. Perez with the ball, full court pressure. Perez spinning away. Loses it again between her legs. It's picked up by Young. Young will fire a 3. It rims out, no good. Atkins with the rebound. Kicks it back to Young. Another 3 on the way, no good. Now the battle for it, rebound out of bounds. Gonzalez will come in. Or not, let's see, that's not Gonzalez, 23, excuse me. Mia Aranda in. Deflected away, Perez out of bounds. They'll say last touch by the Falcons. Falcons got to get on defense. Down low to Snyder. Snyder lays it off the board, no good. It bounces out of bounds. Perez the last to touch it. 45.5 seconds. Snyder was almost too wide open there. Couldn't get it to fall. Hollis out top. Down low to Snyder. Over the corner. Long 2 on the way is good by Miller. 29-4, 34 seconds to go. Forced to throw it in. Gets it to Perez. Perez dribbles across the timeline. In weaving her way through traffic. Goes off her. Picked up by Powell. Powell looking for someone to throw. Or not Powell, as Bello. She throws it to Powell. Now Perez will try a long 3 that's short. Force tries to save it. Cannot. It goes out of bounds. With 13 seconds to go here before halftime. Wildcats will get another opportunity. Miller. And steps are going to be called on Walker. So the Falcons will have it. 3 seconds to go here before halftime. Got to get a quick shot up if you're going to get a shot. Bort's pass, stolen, shot up, no good, and the buzzer will sound, and that will do it for the first half. So the Wildcats will take a 29-4 lead into the locker room back in 6 minutes with the second half here on the Falcons Sports Network. Falcons with the basketball to start here as we get ready to go to the third quarter. Falcons trailing 29-4. Borsch to throw it in. Gonzalez, Perez, Wiggins, and Mabry on the floor with her. Perez with the ball out center court. Trying to drive in, picks up the dribbles, going to have to get rid of it. Looking for somebody to pass it to. Still looking. Finally gets it to Wiggins. Wiggins will drive it into the baseline. Looking to kick it out. Gets it to Borsch at the free throw line. Borsch drives in on Snyder to Mabry. It's going to be poked away by Young. And then out of bounds, lost by Young, so the Falcons will get the ball back. Borsch to throw it in. Mabry, shot, no good. Ball pulled down by Snyder, gives it off to Young. The Wildcats get their first offensive possession here in half number 2. Dump down low. Layup, rims off, no good. Snyder with the board. Her putback is no good. Still loose on the floor. Free throw line shot, no good. Rebound, again no good. Blocked by Perez. Another offensive rebound. Down low, underneath. Kick out. Shot from the wing. Line drive, no good. Rebound, blocked by Perez. Ball's loose on the floor. Gonzalez picks it up. Lady Falcons finally get possession. Now Wiggins ahead of everybody. Nobody sees her. And Lady Falcons will dribble it across the line. It'll be Mabry bringing it into the front court. Looking for somebody to pass it to. Tries to get it to Borsch. It's stolen away, and Borsch is going to get called for a reach-in foul. First foul of the second half. 4.5 minutes to go. 29-4. Down low to Snyder. Pass, no good, or shot, no good by McCann. Out to Young. Young, 16-footer on the way is good. 31-4, 27-point lead. 4:08 to go. Perez hesitates, drives in. She's going to get fouled and get 2 shots. So Perez will go to the free throw line. It's Karis Morgan at the table getting ready to check in. Perez's free throw rattles out, no good. It went down as everything but. Now Gonzalez will come out as Morgan comes in. Free throw on the way, line drive, no good. Wildcats heading the other way. Hurry. Kicks it back to Young. Young will launch a 3. Short, no good. Snyder with the rebound. Her shot, no good. And out of bounds, they'll say last touch by the Wildcats. So the Falcons get it back. 3:45 to go here in quarter number 3. Perez with the ball will walk it in the front court. See if the Falcons can get something on offense here. Perez had a couple of shots from free throw line. Now she's trapped on the corner. Goes between the legs, gets it to Mabry. Mabry goes up, deflected away, loose on the floor. Now a jump ball, and possession will belong to the Wildcats. Shot. 17-footer, no good. Rebound pulled down. Got to Mabry. Good rebound there by Morgan. Perez will launch a long 3. It's no good. Loose on the floor. Borsch gets the rebound. Looking to get it. Someone gets it to Mabry. Mabry shot blocked. Now Wiggins has it. Wiggins tries to get it back to Mabry. It goes off her out of bounds. And now 5 new Wildcats will come into the game. They'll get set up. Get it around to Hollis. Now a 3 on the way is no good. Rebound comes out to Perez. That was Corbett trying the 3. Perez gets in the front court. She'll launch a shot off the backboard, no good. Gets it back. Now she's going to be fouled and get 2 more free throws. First free throw is short. She'll get another. Next free throw on the way. Rims out, no good. Rebound pulled down by Atkins. Wildcats quickly into the front. 2:26 to go. 31-4. Down low to Atkins. Atkins turns and fires and gets the shot. 33-4, 29-point lead now for the Wildcats. Perez tries to dump it down low, stolen away by Atkins. Atkins has got a player in front. It is Miller. Miller's shot no good. Out of bounds. It will be Falcon basketball with 2:02 to go in the third. Borst to throw it in. Perez dribbles it into the front court. They'll set up. Tries to spin, turns and fires off the backboard. Goes into the cylinder, but comes out. Now the Wildcats quickly back the other way. Atkins drives, shoots, misses. Rebound pulled down, shot goes up, no good again. Mabry with the rebound. Now Mabry's going to have the ball deflected away from her. Picked back up by the Wildcats. Outside. Kick in. Back out to Corbett. Corbett goes in. She's going to be fouled by Borst, and she'll get 2 free throws. First free throw by Corbett. Off the front, no good. Esther Powell will enter the game along with Ellie Young. Placing Walker. Wickens will come out. Next free throw on the way. No good. Rebound loose. Picked up by Atkins. Long 2 on the way is good by Miller. And it's now a 31-point lead. 35-4. 1 minute to go in the third. Perez. Looking. Back to Borst. Borst picks it up. She'll dribble toward the sideline. And we poked out of bounds. Will stay on this end. Into Powell. Stolen away by Atkins. Atkins loses the handle for a moment. Now bounce pass intended for Young, but Perez is going to come away with it with 40 seconds to go. Perez into the front court, weaves her way, shoots it off the backboard, no good. Rebound pulled down by the Wildcats. Heading back the other way is Young. Young, nice pass and feed into Miller. She'll get the 2. It's a 33-point game, 37-4, 20 seconds to go before the end of the third quarter. Perez trying to make room. Gets to the low block, puts the shot up, just didn't get enough on it, now too deep. Rebound comes down and tied up. We'll stay on this end with 6.4. So Lady Falcons will get a chance here. Checking in, number 22 is Bello. Replacing Mabry. 6.4 seconds. Falcons need to get up a quick shot. Powell is heading toward the corner. Now the dump inside. Atkins with the steal. 4 seconds, 3 seconds, 2. Gotta shoot it. Don't get it away, and that'll do it for quarter number 3. We'll be back with the fourth here in a minute. First, we want to tell you about our sponsor, one of our sponsors, Catch 23 Performance. Catch 23 Performance is one of the nation's leading sports psychology firm. Actually been voted the best psychology firm 4 years in a row. Catch 23 Performance, they help athletes at the professional, all divisions and conferences of the NCAA, and high school to develop a strong mental game. At Catch 23 Performance, they build unstoppable athletes. If you would like a free consultation, text Falcon to 615-517-6900. Number again, 615-517-6900. Or visit their website at catch23performance.com. That website again is catch23performance.com. BGA 37-4, 6 minutes to go. Here, the ball will belong to the Wildcats as we start the fourth quarter. Up by 33, 37-4. It will be McCann to throw it in. Gets it to Young. Young will get it in play. Skip pass back to her. Young down low. Nice look. That's going to be to put in by Elizabeth McCann. The lead is now 35 at 39-4, and that should trigger the running clock. Perez looking. Gets it to Borsch. Borsch hits the deck. Ball still loose. Tries to get it. Perez goes off of number 22. It'll go off Gorman out of bounds. It will stay on this end. Borsch to throw it in. Looking for Powell. Gets it back to Bello. Now to Perez. It's going to be deflected away. Perez will run it down in the back court. There she gets it. Now into the front. Perez try long three. Was it deflect? Nope. They're going to say it wasn't deflected, so the Wildcats will get it back. Arnie throws it into Young. Young will dribble it into the front court. Back to Young. Over to Gorman. To Young. Nice shot from the elbow. No good. Borsch with a good rebound. Nice box out. Now over to Perez, who will walk it into the front court. Wiggins at the table, getting ready to check in. Perez back to Borst. She goes baseline. Looking. Trying to find somebody to get it to. And a jump ball is going to be called. We'll stay on this end. So now Wiggins will come back in, replacing Perez. Ball deflected on the floor. Borst with it. Turns and fires, no good. Wiggins with the rebound. Gets it back to Borst. She'll try again. It's going to be blocked by Atkins. And now taking it all the way in, laying it up is McCann. Missed it, but the follow by Snyder is good. Wiggins will dribble it into the front court. Poked away, will stay on this end. Aranda in, replacing Morgan. Borsch to throw it in. Tries to throw it to Powell, too low. Powell can't get it. And so now Wildcats will throw it in. Clock running, 3:10 to go here in the ballgame. Young looking down low, backs it out. Now Young to the free throw line. Her shot's an air ball. Snyder saves it. Young follows her shot and misses the second opportunity. Wiggins dribbling out with it. In traffic, Young was going to get the steal. Now Young with Wiggins behind her takes it all the way in and lays it up. And now subs will come in. As I think a timeout was taken just for substitutions. Or a timeout was taken by the Falcons. So timeout on the floor. 30-second timeout back in a minute after these messages from Zaxby's.
Fresh made-to-order salad you've been craving? What if you could get it with fire-roasted corn, crispy tortilla strips, and Southwest ranch dressing? That's what we call the Southwest Salad. It's brand new, and it's only at Zaxby's. Redeem rewards, scan to pay, order ahead on the Zaxby's app.
39-point lead for the Wildcats, 43-4. 2:38 to go here in the ballgame. Lady Falcons trying to find something positive here as we wrap up this evening. .238 to go. Wiggins will bring it across the line. Dribbles it in. Now gets bottled up, looking for somebody to throw it to. Gets it out to Bello. Bello looking. Gets it over to Borst. Now Borst in the front at the top. And a foul will be called on a reach in by Hollis. So Borst to throw it in underneath. Hand into Powell. Powell underneath, gets it back to Bello. Bello underneath in the trees. And a jump ball is going to be called, and it will belong to the Wildcats. Perez and Mabry coming back in. Replacing Powell and Aranda. Quickly down the other side. Wildcats get it in. Pass around. And ball loose, but still in possession of the Wildcats. Skip across. 3 on the way. No good. Backside rebound by Hollis. Back to Corbett. Corbett into the middle. Shot. It's going to be short off the front of the rim. Run down by the Wildcats. They'll get another opportunity. Corbett will try a 3 off the backboard. No good. Rebound in the middle of the lane by Walker. Catch and shoot. That's at 45-4. Under a minute to go. Perez into the front court. Goes around the screen. Goes straight in. Gets bottled up by Atkins. Going to have to get rid of it. Now Mabry on the wing. To Perez. Perez backs up. Looking, bounces to Borst. Borst turns, dribbles, bounces pass back to Perez, to Borst. Borst will try an 18-footer off the backboard, no good. Rebound pulled down by Atkins. 27 seconds to go. Miller over to Hollis. Corbett back to Miller. Now Hollis down low to Atkins. Atkins turns, it's knocked out of bounds. Will stay on this end. Clock running, 10 seconds left. We'll throw it in. Got to get a quick shot. 7 seconds. They'll get a shot away. No good. Rebound. Ball's loose on the floor. Goes out of bounds, and that'll do it. Won't have time to throw it in. So Lady Falcons fall 45-4. Will Shimon, glad you could join us tonight. Hope you have a good evening. Our next broadcast will be Monday as Covenant will come in here to face the Falcons. Tip off at 4 o'clock for the girls' middle school game. Will Shimon, once again, glad you could join us tonight. Hope you have a good evening, and God bless.